Hey guys, welcome to another video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more now. Let's just get right to it. So at the time of making this video, I'm taking a look at the charts here. The Bitcoin price is roughly about 70,000. The Ethereum price is 3,598. It did reach around the $3,600 mark. Guys, my portfolio comprised of Bitcoin and Ethereum. And yes, I'll every now and then mention that I have XRP. I'm going to keep a little bit of an XRP. I'm not going to get rid of it, even though a lot of influencers are saying that you should go ahead and get rid of XRP. I still believe in XRP. I'm going to hold on to that, as well as I'm going to hold on to a good amount of SHIB as well. SHIB is actually starting to pump. But, when the Ethereum price did fall down to roughly $1,200, guys, I have been dollar cost averaging from that particular point. Okay? And a lot of people have been running away from Ethereum. Bitcoin price was still high, but I was able to capitalize on a lot of the price of Ethereum, and that's why I'm actually in a nice return on investment now, which I am not selling. I am focusing primarily heavy on the Ethereum standpoint, even though the situation with the SEC actually challenging Ethereum right now, saying that they are a security, the price did take a dip, and I went ahead and continued to dollar cost average. And I'm actually going to continue to invest in Ethereum. Yes, every now and then I will talk about meme tokens, but my blue chip tokens are my primary focus. They are like my 401k, like the stock market, and my Roth IRAs. So with the conference where Vitalik actually attended on March 20th, he talked about making Ethereum actually mainstream, with the fact that within a decade, it will prove that if Ethereum can actually adopt to mainstream, given the fact that they're working a lot with those different layer twos. He did mention that stable coins are the future, and he wants to align his token with that, and we will see how that plays out. But given the fact that we know that Grayscale is selling a lot of Bitcoins, and Ethereum runs pretty much parallel with Bitcoin, the price tends to pull back. But there will come a point in time when Grayscale is actually either going to run out of Bitcoin, or they're going to go ahead and pull back and hold on to what they have. Yes, they have been buying Bitcoin when the Bitcoin price was in the low 30s or the high 20s. So they are basically in the profit. They are making a tremendous gain on their money. So why not take profit? And this is a time when you dollar cost average. And this is the reason why I am harping on why you guys need to get into Ethereum now, because Ethereum may not get you to that number where you wanted to see get to a $70,000 dollars per token like Bitcoin, but in about 5, 10, 15 years from now, that price will even get it even sooner. Because let's say if the spot ETF was to actually be approved, that is actually going to push the Ethereum price based on rumor as well as the news. People are going to continue to buy. And once that is constantly being added to the portfolio of a lot of these hedge funds clientele, the price is actually going to push as well. So this is why I'm telling everybody, go ahead and load up as much as you can with Ethereum. Again, this is not financial. This is an investment channel, because if you want to get into crypto, if you want to make money in crypto, you have to hold. And one of the key things that I mentioned earlier, that Vitalik mentioned, that within a decade or so, a decade that Ethereum will be mainstream and most likely will be adopted, is that you must hold. He is not saying it's going to happen overnight. So just listen to the key words here, is that it will adopt. We've seen people doing a lot of longs and shorts on Ethereum right now. Hey, they're making money. But one thing Vitalik needs to do more is to do more engagements. There have been a lot of mention on Twitter that Vitalik has really even posts on Twitter, and Elon Musk tried to ask the question, why is that? He put out a statement. Why is it that Vitalik is not doing a lot more? Marketing is critical. Even though Ethereum is number 2 on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, on all basically all the centralized exchanges, he needs to do more, or maybe put out a marketing team to go ahead and constantly talk about Ethereum. We know Ethereum will not fail because with the minimum amount of marketing, but even more marketing, it would not hurt, because given the fact that we know that they are applying for the spot ETF, that will be even more of an interest. The gas fees is actually still ridiculous on a decentralized platform for Ethereum, but that's not stopping people from building their new crypto token on that particular platform. To be honest with you guys, I really do buy Ethereum type projects on a decentralized platform. I prefer to buy it on a centralized exchange. and I stay primarily on the Solana or the BNB chain, BSC chain for now, because I don't want to use that extra money that I can use paying in gas fees that I can put on either buying even more Ethereum or using a little bit of money to go ahead and, degen into maybe a few meme tokens. So again, my portfolio consists of Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm still going to hold on to my XRP, but I'm not going to keep it go down too deep on the top 10, because right now this is go time. This is a time when you actually position your money in the bull market, because this is when a lot of people are actually going to make money. And this is the reason why you see a lot of people that are crypto enthusiasts are focusing primarily on, yes, they're focusing on meme tokens that are actually going to really pump really, really hard, but a lot of them are taking a rotation approach from taking their money out of there and putting it primarily into the blue chips. And that's why the blue chips like Bitcoin, Ethereum are the game changers. They are the long games. And for those persons like myself that got into Bitcoin around the $16,000 mark, I am in a tremendous amount of profit, but I want to get even more gain by focusing on Ethereum. So if you like what I'm saying, guys, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, because crypto is one of those money, basically, that you're going to have to babysit and watch. You will go through the period of a volatile situation where the price is actually going to fall. The SEC situation will affect the price of Ethereum. And once the price go down, you can definitely go ahead and dollar cost average on Ethereum. Okay? It may not be the sexiest token right now compared to the dog with hat and all the other tokens that you hear out there, but just know that there's a smaller amount of people that are taking part on those decentralized platform tokens that are not yet listed on centralized exchanges, because if they were listed on centralized exchanges, then there'll be volume. Dog with hat, bump, the volume comes in, and that's how you make money. A lot of them do fade, but at the test of time, they are still not hanging with the big boys like Bitcoin and Ethereum. And that's the reason why I'm doing this video, and that's why I'm focusing primarily on that, because this is the way to go. So again, grayscale selling, that will come to a halt some point in time, but just keep in mind, keep a clear mind what you're going to be doing with your money. If you want to make money, you have to position yourself or put your money on something that you know that you can sleep at night knowing that the Bitcoin price is actually not going to go to zero. The Ethereum price is not going to go to zero. And if it does, it's not going to happen anytime now. There'll have to be something catastrophic for Bitcoin and Ethereum to actually go to zero. And if they go to zero, everything else that were built on those particular platforms will go to zero as well. So I don't think that's actually going to happen anytime soon. But if you got some serious thoughts on making money, Ethereum is definitely the way to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get this out to as much people as possible that want to focus on an investment that will soon be added to a lot of people's portfolio. You want to get in before that happens, like you see what's happening with Bitcoin. So until I see you guys again, you guys have a wonderful day, and peace.